Happy holidays, everyone. Welcome to our coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. And tonight, it'll be the Chicago Bulls going up against the Philadelphia 76ers at Wells Fargo Center. With Grant Hill and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And a look at the starters for the Bulls. Levine is the 2 with DeRozan at the 3. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Torrey Craig. And it's Ball in at the point. And for Philadelphia, Maxey runs point with Melton at the 2. Kelly Oubre out there with Marcus Morris. And it's Embiid in at the 5, roaming the paint. Well, now that we're into the thick of things here this season, Grant, we start to get a clear picture of how these teams are going to look this season.
Yeah, B.A., this is where it really all starts to come into focus. Off-season trades have either paid off or fizzled, and squads have had time to bond and really get stronger.
Now here's Ball. What a tremendous game he played against Philadelphia. And that one is stopped right through.
Hey, when in doubt, run the defender off the screen.
And you know, with a result like that, we'll see them run it again.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to do it. You have to switch on that play.
Now here's Morris. Oh, great D that time from Craig. Over to the wing. Ball against Maxey. Ball no good. About a minute into this first quarter. Morris passes to Embiid. Vucevic with some nice D.
I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
Here's Craig. Tries again. And the layup is good. Craig's got his second basket on the night.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first.
He can be such a physical force. It's so hard to keep Embiid from getting to the free throw line.
And this summer, the Sixers making changes on the bench. Grant, the mission statement is clear. Make it past the conference semifinals.
Oh, so clear, B.A. And while that's been the stumbling block in recent years, I'm not sure even that's good enough.
2 shots.
This is a team with legitimate championship aspirations.
And he makes a first. And Grant, a positive for the Bulls over the last few seasons. They work hard to get good shots.
Well, B.A., that's definitely part of their DNA. They've had the personnel to do it, and guys who are disciplined and patient.
And Embiid drops them both.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Here's Ball. It's hauled in by the Sixers. This game coming after a loss versus the Bulls.
It's always hard to get a win on the road, especially when you show zero energy on the defensive end.
It looked like there were communication breakdowns all night. Deadly, especially when you're on the road. Oh, my God, they can't buy one. 0 for 4. Sometimes this happens.
Here's DeRozan. Joel Embiid with the board. For Philadelphia, they've gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Oubre can't hit.
Just brutal. I mean, 5 straight misses to begin the game.
The open shot, DeRozan. It's hauled in by Oubre.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide-open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. And it's Ball off the drive. And it's good. 2 points.
At 6'6", Lonzo has the height to work in the lane and take defenders on.
Pass to Morris. To the inside. Here's Embiid. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Levine can't hit.
Tremendous defensive effort. Saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And Philadelphia calls time here. It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Greg.
Oh, they got a solid roster, but there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
And Maxey gets it to go on the assist from Melton.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And the basket by DeRozan.
One of the toughest wings in the league. DeMar DeRozan is never intimidated inside.
Pass to Morris. Back to Melton. Embiid passes to Maxey. He takes it in, goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
And here is DeRozan. Shoots over Oubre, and it's DeRozan missing.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrated.
They grab their own miss. Embiid. Nice D from Vucevic.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
Now DeRozan. He also had a big impact in that win against the 76ers. And that one's good with extra effort on the glass.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Pass to Embiid. He can't hit that time. Vucevic with some nice D.
This is not his quarter. He needs to give up some touches and recalibrate.
This is no surprise. With his athleticism, DeRozan, one of the league's best at getting to the line.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Chicago.
For me, they made a point to attack inside early in the game, and it's paid off for them. A lot of solid looks in the paint.
Well, I've also really loved watching them connect from the in-between area. I mean, they're finding ways to do damage consistently from there.
And he drops the first. Well, some have called DeMar DeRozan a master of the mid-range, Smitty. Maybe rightly so.
B.A., I definitely give him that title. Few guys are as efficient in that area as him. In fact, most avoid it.
And he can't hit the second.
Drafted back in 09, DeMar DeRozan continues to play at a high level. He's not slowing down at all.
Here's Morris. Soft touch off the glass.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Ball passes to Levine. Out to Craig. The three. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the paint. And Embiid throws it down.
At 7 feet tall, Embiid looks to dunk often, especially when he's got good position.
DeRozan passes to Levine. Vucevic with it. And it's good. And Levine with the assist. Vucevic has gotten his second bucket of the game. Philadelphia calls timeout. When it comes to Levine, Smitty, he has a great combination of skills at the offensive end.
He does, B.A. Zach can shoot lights out from the perimeter, and he's explosive when he attacks the basket. Just the kind of guy you want on your side.
And the 76ers will have a different look here. Reed's checked in for Embiid. Covington comes in for Morris. Batum is checked in for Oubre. And it's Beverly in for Melton. So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Andre Drummond is checked in for Craig. Caruso comes in for DeRozan. DeSumo, he's checked in for Zach LaVine. And it's White in for Ball.
At the line for 2, Patrick Beverly.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good.
You really wouldn't know what size he is because Patrick Beverly gives you toughness at that point guard position, and he's physical.
And he's good on the second. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Pass to Dosunmu. Drummond with the ball. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Count it. And the Bulls lead by 6.
That's the right play to run. Drummond with the skill and size to make that high percentage attempt.
Here's Reed. Drummond defending. Here's Reed. He came away with 14 points in his last game. The tricky little pass fake there. It's working well.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
Here's White. Dosunmu on the wing. From 11 feet away to the right side. Three-pointer, Vucevic. Offensive board. The shot by Drummond, no good.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
And there's the lob. Oh, a flawless finish on the lob. And it's now only a 1-point Chicago lead.
Just a perfect pass and some pretty slick body control on the finish, too.
Man, that's butter. Dosunmu, the pass to Drummond. The kick out to White. Down to 5 on the shot clock. With the putback, controls the rebound and the putback.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
Here's Maxey. And he banks in the layup. Maxey's got 6.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
All right.
And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Chicago leading. Pass to Dosunmu. Takes the 12-footer and hits it.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's Maxey. Last game with 30.
This is the next step for Nikola Vucevic. Can he start to become a better defender and shot blocker?
And he's going for the oop here. And the jam by Drummond.
With the flexibility to adjust at the rim, Drummond can catch the pass almost anywhere and still throw it down.
Pass to Reed. Maxey on the wing. Going inside. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him. Chicago has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. White, the pass to Drummond. Here's Dosunmu. Pass to Vucevic. And here's Caruso outside. That one falls. Coming off the Vucevic feed. And the Bulls lead by 6.
Already 6 of their points coming off second chances. Pretty impressive.
Now here's Maxey. Tightly guarded. Now Beverly. Just 4 to shoot. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
The leaping ability of Caruso. Man, can this guy fly?
Pass to Covington. To the middle. The kick out to Maxey. Tipped. And here's White. Jacks up a 3. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's Chicago, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one.
Season
And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
The Sixers trailing. Patrick Beverley out there with DeAnthony Melton. Then there's Marcus Morris. Then there's Kelly Oubre. And it's Embiid in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Pass to Levine. Fires the three. Offensive rebound.
I'll tell you what, they rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Drummond's gone 4 of 5 shooting from the field. Now here's Beverley. Lets it go from deep. Ball with the rebound.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
And it's DeRozan missing. Philadelphia shooting around 35% from the field so far. And here's Oubre from the arc. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Defensively, you have to tighten up on him or suffer the consequences.
Caruso against Oubre. Caruso, the pass to DeRozan. Over Morris. And it's DeRozan missing.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one. And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
The problem is your opponent is making big plays as well. I'll be curious to see the response.
Good on the bucket.
We know Beverly's ability as a defender, but don't underestimate his ability as a distributor. He has good vision.
Now here's Ball. Making a mark on the offensive end. Scoring around 13 a game. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid.
Personal foul.
That's his first foul of the game. Craig is checked in for Chicago.
Substitution. Torrey Craig.
Here's Levine. And it's blocked by Embiid.
Yeah, imposing his will. Embiid sending a message with that rejection.
Zach Levine. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Levine. Smitty, let me ask you, what do you think has been the most impactful change to the game in recent years?
I think it's the three-point shot, B.A. The number of attempts and also the bigs from the center spot to power forward. Those guys taking threes has created a lot of space for guys to drive the basketball. There's so much Levine brings to the table. Athleticism, shooting, playmaking. There isn't much he can't do.
Now here's Oubre. And you look at his numbers, just over 21 a game.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Ball finds Levine. Oh, they get a hand on it. Back to Ball. Just 5 to shoot. From outside the arc. Second chance effort. Out to Craig. And another shot. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got rebound number 8 now. Here's Melton. Can't get it to drop. Good work defensively by Drummond. And it's Levine with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. Coming off that win against the Sixers.
Great offensive game plan in that one. They put their guys in positions to succeed, and it really paid off.
They understood what the defense was trying to take away and game planned a great strategy to take advantage of it.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Sixers have so much firepower, but it's all about chemistry. Anyone knows the way teams grow is by talking and being around each other. The connection between the stars is what's going to help them reach their peak. Brian?
Well, they've had to deal with some adjustments for sure. Allie, thanks.
Zach Levine drilling the shot. Fantastic from range.
Morris passes to Beverley. Outside Oubre. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Alex Caruso.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Kelly Oubre Jr. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And so Oubre nails them both. Chicago has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Ball passes to Levine. Here's Drummond, and the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Okay, bear with me, okay, Smitty? An argument can be made that Andre Drummond is the best rebounder in NBA history.
Okay, Grant, the top 2 all-time in rebounding percentage, Andre Drummond and Dennis Rodman. Those 2 might be the best I've ever seen on the glass.
That one misses for Drummond.
Well, now when you foul Drummond, he can hurt you a little bit at the line. He's much improved.
Embiid gets the bucket.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Pass to Levine. And he lobs it up. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Ball passes to Craig. Over Morris. And that one's long.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Oubre passes to Morris. Embiid with it. 6 to shoot. That one no good. Some solid defense from Drummond.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Molding himself into one of the most dominant centers in the league, Embiid has really come into his own.
Joel Embiid.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Trying their best to catch up. Can't fault their performance from the line, especially this quarter.
And the Bulls making a change here. White's checked in. Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Chicago leading. Outside Craig. Here's Levine. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on Joel Embiid.
Love the aggressiveness of Zach. Paying off right there, forcing the D's hands once he's this close.
2 shots.
That free throw good from Levine.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
And the 76ers with some changes. Covington's checked in for Embiid. Batum comes in for Melton. And it's Maxey in for Beverly. And the Bulls also making a change. Vucevic is checked in. Both free throws good from Levine.
Showing more aggression here in the second quarter. He's seeking contact and working himself to the line.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
That's his second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
DeMar DeRozan's checked in for Drummond. Ball outside. Pass to DeRozan. The teardrop. Oh, Covington with a block.
Robert Covington doing big man things tonight.
Dosunmu, he's checked in for Chicago.
Ayo Dosunmu.
5 to shoot. Shoots off the step back. They get it back, and Vucevic slams it in.
Nice hustle from Nikola on the offensive glass, protecting the play and finishing it strong.
Outside Maxey for three, Covington. Rebound by the Bulls. Next up, the Knicks in New York. That'll wrap up the short two-game road trip. Oh, Covington with a block. That's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball. Outside White. DeRozan off the bounce.
I can't believe it. I mean, he can't buy a basket in the second period. He might want to keep the ball moving. They shot so well in the first quarter, but haven't gotten the same kind of looks in the second.
No second guessing on that shot from Robert Covington.
DeRozan passes to White. With the drive. Shoots over Maxey. Some solid defense from Maxey.
Well, this is where he's inconsistent, and that can slow down your team's momentum.
And Levine gets it to go on the assist by White. Levine's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Good heads-up basketball from Kobe. Spots a wide-open shooter and gets it to him.
Morris finds Batum. Outside Covington. Morris with it. Covered by Vucevic. Shot clock at 6. From 12 feet, it's hauled in by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 11 rebounds in the game. Dosunmu on the wing. He's covered by Oubre. Here's Vucevic, and the layup is good off the glass. And it's a 10-point Bulls lead.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Maxey passes to Morris. It's not going to go for him. Nice D from Vucevic. Here's Dosunmu. He's coming off a 10-point game against Philadelphia. Pass to Vucevic. Goes back up. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Strong through contact. Vucevic gets it done.
Philadelphia has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. And Philadelphia calls time here.
And there's nothing more frustrating for a coach than seeing his team giving up a bunch of second chance points. That's going to be the main topic during this timeout.
Sixers and Kings.
The 76ers making a change here. Reed's checked in. And a chance here to check out some stats for Tyrese Maxey. And so here is Philadelphia. Down by 12. Now here's Oubre. Tight defense on him. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for Philadelphia, Kelly Oubre Jr.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. He's off on the second.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Dosunmu. Here's Vucevic. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Look at Vucevic getting tricky. Luring in the defender with a pump fake to draw a foul.
Shooting for Chicago, Nikola Vucevic, taking 2 shots.
And that one falls for Vucevic.
He's a steady double-double threat. Vooch continues to be a productive big man with an impressive skill set.
Hits both from the stripe.
Because he knows he makes a living at the line, he invites contact and sometimes even initiates it.
Maxey finds Covington. Back to Maxey.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Out to Oubre. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. Let's have a look at the early favorites to compete in this year's three-point contest. Many of the top shooters in the league.
Most of these guys are going to collect a ton of votes. And if this is who makes the final cut, then it's going to be a year to remember.
Well, you look at Ball. He's going to need to move up this list big time to be part of the three-point contest. But he's got a shot.
Maybe, especially if he can get hot from beyond the arc. And he certainly has the ability to do so.
And this year's contest is really shaping up to be one to remember. Plenty of dead-eye shooters on that list so far.
And lots of guys have a three-point shot now. But this list is really the cream of the crop when it comes to putting up long-range bombs.
Now here's White. It's hauled in by Oubre. Oubre's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Still searching for his first bucket. You wonder how far ahead they'd be if he was playing anywhere near his potential.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
Pass to Levine. Tries a 10-footer. What a shot by Levine. Wow.
He came up dry offensively in the first, but looks like he's ready to turn it around.
41 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Outside Oubre. 6 on the shot clock. The shot that time not on target. Levine with some nice D. On up the court. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Nights like tonight, they remind you why Vucevic has been an all-star. Nikola can really pour it in.
Maxey passes to Reed. Up top, Maxey. Lets it fly. Can't nail the jumper. Nikola Vucevic, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Chicago. He put together 10 points in the quarter. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
I'm alongside Coach Nick Nurse, and I know you're not too happy with the execution at the defensive end. What needs to be cleaned up?
Yeah, we're making some mistakes on some of the switches. We're making some mistakes on some of the weak side. And then when we did get them to miss a couple, they tipped them right back in. So lots to clean up there.
Okay, it'll be a tough halftime speech from Coach.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports.
Nikola Vucevic on fire in the first half. He had 14 points and 1 assist.
He's been a different player than he was in their last outing when he was off his game. He's rounded back into form tonight.
And Kenny, what did you think about what you saw from Chicago?
When you can generate second chance points the way they have, you should have the lead. It's been a massacre on the offensive glass. They're running multiple guys to the window, showing great effort and toughness.
And over to Shaq. What did you think about Philadelphia?
And one of the main reasons they're down right now is because of their rebounding time. They're getting outworked, outclassed, not bringing the intensity, not willing to get their hand touched. They're playing like reps.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Nikola Vucevic has been sensational.
And given that he's just delivered a double-double through 2 quarters, I'm excited to see his stats at the end of the night.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And so in the game for the Bulls, on the wings, it's the dynamite pair of LaVine and DeRozan. Torrey Craig out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's Ball in at the point guard position. And so here is Chicago following the score by Philadelphia. Ball passes to Craig. Here's Vucevic. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
Good physicality inside from Vooch. He's not afraid to mix it up with the defender.
Pass to Reed. Oubre on the wing. Back to Reed. Melton outside. Oubre on the wing. Back to Melton. Shoots over LaVine. The ball's knocked loose. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Bulls. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. LaVine can't hit. For Philadelphia, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Melton finds Maxey, and the basket is good. Maxey's got 12 points in the game.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Now here's LaVine. 11 points in the game.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
Morris on the wing. Back to Maxey. Takes a 3. They get it again.
Challenging the defense at the rim. Something he does very well. Excellent tip in.
LaVine against Melton. Here's Craig. Not going to go that time. Ooh, good work defensively by Morris. Oubre passes to Maxey. Melton outside. He shoots it. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Fades. And it's DeRozan missing. The 76ers have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Zach LaVine talked about his path to stardom. He said, quote, "I've always viewed myself as a top-tier player, and I put in the work. If you expect yourself to be here, it's something that you have to go out and show each and every day. I feel like I've done that." Brian, that confidence was there from day one.
He's big time, Allie. Thanks for that. Pass to Reed. Uses the glass on the layup. Reed's got 6 points in the quarter.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Now here's Craig, guarded by Morris to end the drought. It's rebounded by Morris. Morris has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Up top, Maxey. He's covered by LaVine. LaVine against Maxey. Pass to Reed. Unloads. Oubre can't hit. Chicago leading. Here's LaVine. The rebound by Maxey. For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Now Oubre. Goes back up. And Craig pulls it down.
There's one principal reason why they're sitting on this lead. Rebounding.
Maxey against LaVine. Pass to Melton. Fires from deep. Rebound by the Bulls.
There was a mix-up defensively. Left him all alone. He just couldn't hit it.
Here's Ball. Misses the layup. Philadelphia's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. That one's good from Melton on the assist from Maxey. Maxey's got 3 assists in the game. And And Chicago has possession. 7-point differential. And the Bulls call time here.
It's time to talk this over and try to put a stop to this run.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
And the 76ers with some changes. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Morris. And it's Beverly in for Oubre. The Bulls making a switch here. Now here's Craig. 6 points for him. Drummond passes to Caruso. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. Melton with the ball. Guarded now by Ball. Ball against Melton. Maxey on the wing. He's got 12. That shot is off.
And they've committed to controlling the boards, and it's paying dividends.
Ball. And Embiid with the block. White finds Ball. Clock at 6. And Drummond with the jam.
Agile feet of Drummond. He's like a dancing bear out there. Nice roll off the pick.
Maxey against White. They get the rebound. Great positioning on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his 5th personal.
That's on Joel Embiid.
A confident scorer with an attacking mindset. If you're the defense, don't let Kobe White watch you slipping.
He misses the free throw.
Kobe White might be new to the league, but he doesn't play like it. Confidence and ability are beyond his years.
Batum is checked in for Melton. And a change for the Bulls. Dosunmu, he's checked in for Ball. And the second free throw is good. The Sixers trailing. Maxey passes to Reed. Embiid high post. Good work defensively by Drummond. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
It's good on the putback.
A good sign for them is the work they've done on the offensive glass this half.
Pass to Caruso. Now here's Drummond. And it's blocked by Embiid. Here's Batum. And there's the rejection.
Timed it just right. Alex Caruso said no, no, no.
Dosunmu on the wing. Back to White. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Craig from deep. Drills it from deep. Craig's got 9 points.
And he finally gets involved from beyond the arc. His first 3 of the game comes here in the second quarter.
Inside, here's Batum. Doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Caruso. Here's Dosunmu. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And that's out of bounds. Last touch by White. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Chicago Bulls. On Wednesday, they're off to New York to face off with the Knicks. Then on Friday, they'll go up against Gordon Hayward and the Charlotte Hornets.
The way they've been conducting themselves lately, I think they'll have no trouble maintaining their current momentum. They just need to keep doing what they're doing, and the wins will follow.
Now here's Batum. Here's Maxey.
And with the defense keying on him a little more, he's been less effective here in the second half.
He has gone ice cold this quarter, obviously not helping their cause.
White can't hit.
He's been tremendous at corralling misses all night long.
He has led this team in rebounds and also taken on the role of enforcer.
Oh, wait. Big finish. Big time. And, man, did they need that.
You can tell he's trying to get him going with that dunk.
You're totally right. That can be a shot in the arm for them. A spark that turns things around.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
Looking now for some consistency. Just too many missed shots.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Covington's checked in for the Sixers.
Philadelphia.
Over the course of the last month, here are the NBA's best free throw shooting teams. Second, the Bulls.
And looking at last month, this team really got it done from the charity stripe. Whenever you foul them, they made sure to make you pay for that mistake.
Drummond passes to Craig.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's White. Beverly defending. Back to White. Releases. And again, no good by Chicago.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
Covington passes to Batum. Maxey on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Good work defensively by Caruso.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look. But this is why we play the game. That's good planning, and that's good execution. And that's a great look.
Beverly, the pass to Batum. 56 seconds left in the third quarter. Embiid. The shot won't fall. Chicago is gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Tries a 10-footer. Again, the Bulls score.
Very comfortable off the bounce, and you can see why Coby White was drafted so high.
Now here's Maxey. 14 points for him. Yes, it's good. Maxey's got 6 here in the quarter.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's White. Over Beverly. Comes up empty from 19 feet out. And so it's the Chicago Bulls closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Just pounding the painted area. That's helped them build an advantage. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And it's DeRozan with the ball for the Chicago Bulls. They've got Joel Embiid, DeAnthony Melton out there with Patrick Beverly. Then it's Robert Covington, and it's Oubre in at the 3 spot. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Now here's Melton. Nice D from Levine. Pass to DeRozan. Back to Levine. Stolen by Melton. Levine with a steal. Vucevic gets the bucket.
With this height, Vucevic, a tough matchup inside for any defense.
Melton attacking. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Levine's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
Levine against Melton. Now here's Beverly. He's guarded closely. And that'll be Philadelphia's ball as it goes out of bounds. Sixers able to keep the possession. Four on the clock. Knocks it loose. Here's DeRozan. Count the basket and the foul. Embiid. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he'll sit the rest of this one out. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
That's good from DeRozan. This Sixers squad is struggling. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. And at home for the next game, it'll be New York pulling in to face them. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
And we have to give him props. It's rare these days to see someone dominate the glass so single-handedly.
And the call will be against Kelly Oubre. That's his first foul.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
Here's Ball. Pass to Vucevic. Outside Levine. 5 on the clock. Tipped away.
After being so smart with the ball in the first half, he's gotten a bit careless.
Melton passes to Maxey. Oubre with it. Shot clock at 6. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for 2, Kelly Oubre Jr.
No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. The Bulls have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Pass to Levine. Fires from 14. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. The 76ers have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. And the power finish by Vucevic.
Over the last several years, DeRozan has made a more concerted effort to be a facilitator, and it's paid dividends.
Now here's Maxey. And now the Bulls in transition. Another shot. And it's DeRozan missing.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Out to Covington from the arc. Connects from downtown.
You love how Covington stretches the defense. He is too accurate from range.
Ball finds Caruso. Got a piece of it. Fires top of the key. And that one goes. Now 10 for 13 on the night.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Pass to Morris. And so the ball out of bounds. DeRozan touched it last.
Still Sixers ball.
Here's Melton. Just 5 on the clock.
And after just a fantastic first half, he's really having trouble finding that shooting stroke.
Here's Vucevic. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Outside Oubre. And even the players have expressed concern about load management. Changes a foot, or or is this the new normal, Greg?
Well, B.A., I think protecting players from injury is smart to do. But maybe the ticket sellers need to highlight the back-to-back games so fans are well aware that some players might be sitting.
And Ball gets it to go.
What strong fundamentals from Lonzo. Not about to waste. They look that good.
Maxey passes to Morris. Blocked!
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
Vucevic. Oh, Covington with a block. Here's Melton. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
DeMar DeRozan. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your Sixers, DeAnthony Melton. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Melton. The Bulls making a switch here. Craig's checked in. And Melton drops them both. The Bulls have gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the fourth. Ball passes to DeRozan. Shoots over Oubre, and it's off the back of the rim. No good.
I'll tell you what, he's been off target all night, and his teammates have had to rally.
Outside Maxey. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal
That one on
foul.
Craig.
Third team foul. At the line for Philadelphia, Tyrese Maxey.
First one falls for him.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
Both free throws good from Maxey. And Ball will bring it up here for the Bulls. On the wing, DeRozan. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
Here's Melton. Pass to Maxey. And it's cleared by Vucevic. The Bulls shooting 37% from the floor at this point. It doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Maxey. Melton against Levine. And it's blocked by Vucevic. And it's out of bounds. The Sixers able to retain possession here. White, he's checked in for Ball.
Kobe White.
Off the inbound, here's Maxey. Good work defensively by White.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
Pass to Vucevic. Over Morris. Here's White. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
That's his first.
Beautiful focus from Kobe White, powering his way past the defense.
At the line for the Bulls, Kobe White. At the line for one.
One shot.
Smitty, there's been a lot of talk about the parity in the NBA right now. There are a lot of contenders for the title each year.
NBA is great for the league. The more teams competing for championships, the better it is for the fans.
Now here's Morris. Melton outside. 5 on the clock. Shot is up. The Sixers again can't hit.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
And it's DeRozan missing.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps. Attack mode right there. He plays bigger than his size.
That drops. And it comes off an assist from LaVine. LaVine's got 3 assists tonight. Time called here. The 76ers decide to talk it over. And Grant, with the idea of league expansion, some have worried in the past that there's not enough talent to go around. You see that?
You know, quite the contrary, B.A. I mean, the league's in a terrific place for talent, and there's definitely the depth for more teams to join the fray.
We present our New Balance player of the game, Nikola Vucevic.
With the way he shot the ball, he had to be the choice. His percentage was fantastic, and he's just done a great job of finding space and taking advantage of every inch the defense gives him.
This crowd had no idea what they were in for. He came in and silenced them with a dominant performance. He was an intimidating presence tonight. This audience didn't seem to affect him in the slightest. And they'll get another chance.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now here's LaVine. He hits the back iron and sinks it. LaVine's gotten 4 this quarter.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Yep, that one goes.
Nothing went right on that offensive possession except the result.
Maxey against White. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. And a lot of NBA players and former players are getting into film production. How rewarding has that been, Grant?
You know, B.A., storytelling is so gratifying and also so very important. Players do have a voice like never before, and these ventures are just another way of expressing that voice.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Kelly Oubre picks one up.
The aggressiveness that DeRozan attacks the rim with is what gets him to the line more often than not.
Game 3 matchups will be coming up next on GOAT's International Sports Showdown 2024.
That's good from DeRozan. Both good from the line that time. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to Melton. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Torrey Craig. That'll be a second foul of the game.
4th team foul. Remaining in the game.
Up top, Maxey. He's guarded by White. Maxey, that's good. Maxey's got 6 in the quarter.
Ooh, an aggressive move. Takes it strong, and there's no help defensively.
White finds LaVine. Back to White. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Sixers. 1:33 left in the final quarter.
Game 3-3 Atlanta Hawks 1-4-1-9 Indiana Pacers 1-9-1-4.
Pass to Oubre. And Craig pulls it down. Craig's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Bulls.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Greg.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And with this one safely in the books, it'll mark their 23rd win of the year.
And they've had no trouble finding the win against this squad. They'll wrap up the season series with a clean 3-0 sweep.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Nikola Vucevic.
And I love how active he was on the glass. Not afraid to get physical and do whatever he could do to grab boards.
Pass to Maxey. Lets it fly. Oh, some solid D from DeRozan. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, BA. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much. DeMar, a big-time road win for you guys. How were you able to get it done?
We came out aggressive, both ends. We knew it was going to be tough. It's a great team. We understood if we came in here and played with the intensity that we know how to play with, we could walk out of here with a victory.
You matched that intensity. Congrats on the win.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Steve Smith, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. Thanks for being with us. We'll see you later.